My father was a newspaper man and a book critic, and my mother was a copy editor for a newspaper. And so I grew up with a lot of books and stories around the house, and I wrote for fun. It was just something that I did. When I had a short story win a contest for Writer's Digest, then I began to take myself more seriously. And that's when it all really started. There was a story, a true story, about my grandmother's grandparents. And that just automatically put me into 1884. It was just a simple story, wasn't much, but I thought it was something that I could really do and put some flesh on their bones and get them into big trouble. It's a historical mystery thriller wrapped around romance, and it doesn't really get better than that. I wanted to have somebody hold my hand because I've not published a book before. I don't know what I'm doing there. I knew what I was doing when I was writing the book, but publishing is a whole other ballgame. I started looking at different packages that different places offered, and I really liked the wide variety with Archway. I went through the whole process and it was wonderful. They've been with me the whole time. I can call them up anytime, and it's just been great working with all these professionals. And then the best part about it, I think, was I got to work with a book designer, and she was awesome. I mean, I never thought about fonts or where I put page numbers. You know, I think I was happier and got more excited and giggled more when I got the galley proofs. Because the galley proofs, when they came back, they looked just like the book. They don't look like your Word document on your computer. And then I had the cover designer, and he was such a pro. I had ideas, I sent him the elements that I wanted on the cover, and he did it so well. I was at a bookstore not long ago when the package of books had arrived, and the bookstore owner opened it up for the first time and pulled the book out, and she went, "Oh, what a beautiful cover." And it's like, that's the reaction I'm always getting. And I know you can't tell a book by the cover, but boy, the cover really makes a big difference. So I really love my book inside and out, and I couldn't have done any of this without Archway.